Hey, what's going on, boys?
What's going on, Tony?
How you doing, guys?
Happy Friday.
What up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Hey, good to see you.
How you doing?
Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Arush is not here, unfortunately, but does not mean today's collection day. Everybody's got to cough up fucking 10 grand. If you got the cash, let's go pull it out the fucking accounts. We meet back here. I can grab it for now, and I'll toss it into the workbench for Arush, all right?
Right. All right. Yeah, works perfect.
Let's go do that right now. Get that out the way that we can move on to the meeting.
Wow. I love the parallax interiors. How like you can look into the buildings and it looks like there's like walkable interiors and shit. Woohoo!
Cash or transfer? Just cash, right?
Cash. We're transferring shit. All right, go ahead, pass the cash, boys. I got 20 grand for me and Harry.
Great. Good, bud.
10 grand from Octo. Beautiful.
There you go. There you want.
10 grand from Tony. Beautiful. Everybody's paid their dues. It's great.
Go.
They now have 50 grand for the treasury. Be very happy to see that. That's a lot of money we can invest into a lot of things. We'll probably discuss what we want to invest to come Monday. A couple things though. We got taxes we got to pay on the house, right, Harry?
Yeah. The email's gone, but off the top of my head, it was like fucking like 33,000 or something. It's not assets. It's late outstanding property tax. So we didn't pay it up front. It just came later.
All right. So it looks like we're going to sink a majority of this 50 grand into that, which is wonderful. What about bills?
I haven't got an email or anything about bills yet. I mean, maybe when I go to make the payment, I guess like I'll see if there's anything about bills. I haven't heard anything about that yet.
All right. No worries.
We'll have to go and get the exact amount because I don't have the exact amount we need. We're gonna have to go down.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn.
Oh my God.
What the fuck was that?
Helicopter.
God damn.
So yeah, here's the thing, right? Like that was like purchase tax. It was 20%. I did the math. So I don't know like if we're gonna have weeklies or monthlies or fuck knows. So I'd prepare for the worst though and say we probably will.
I would assume.
It's why we got the weekly dues, right?
I would assume monthly, because it was only a couple days ago when, Marty, I ran into him at the courthouse and he was saying, and I think they had the house longer than a week.
All right, hell yeah.
Italy, man. Thanks for the 18. B-Dog, thank you for 7.
Love your streams.
How we doing on pushing,
Thanks
boys?
for
Last
always
night,
entertaining
I
us.
pushed about
less
another
than 3.
250 bags. So I probably pushed like near 400 total last night.
Damn.
Nice. Yeah. Still got a little bit we got to push, but about like maybe 40 or 50 left.
40, 50. All right, let's make sure we keep. If you're a runner, we got to keep pushing. All right, that's the name of the fucking game. At least 100 bags a day. You don't have to over fucking do it. You do it if you want.
Right.
But minimum 100 bags a day. All right.
Got it.
Okay. Kind of the amount we can push out as well is basically doubled. I can buy like way nicer fertilizer.
They
now,
give it a year, 29
and it's,
months.
like growing some really fucking nice weed, and instead of getting like 50 bags of brick, we're gonna be getting like 100.
Okay. So how is this Ilya guy doing?
I mean, the max I've given him is like 200 bags, and he does it. He gets it done by himself within a day, easy. He gave me like $1,200 in dirty cash yesterday.
Give you how much?
1,200, just in dirty
Jesus,
bills.
all right.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I mean, he's really good. He's out there solo as well. Haven't been caught. He deals with the gangbangers. You know, he kind of no issues there, and you know, he's street smart. So
All
yeah,
right,
I
hell
mean,
yeah.
Now, like now the weed's bare. There should be enough to go around as well. So we'll have too many baggies, I think, to know what to do with. So I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. Just waiting for the first lot to kind of dry up. It's going to take a couple days.
All right, sounds good. Shit, I forgot the next subject I want to talk about. Anybody got anything they want to talk about?
Got to keep an eye on you know how much money we make off of these new baggies. If we're getting more cash, you know.
Yeah, that as well.
We also need to
definitely.
break down how much money we're washing for like 24-hour period.
Right.
Anybody got the math on that?
No. Shouldn't Arush be doing that? No.
Oh, that's right. He's not here. He probably does have the math on that. I would
Yeah.
assume so, anyways.
Yeah.
Because we might need to scale up the washing machines. I'm not sure. It really depends on how much we're washing for 24-hour period. So.
Yeah,
I noticed
Arush
the-
should know.
I did notice the washing machines seem to be consistently kind of working through the night and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was checking on them, and like sometimes they were empty, so I kind of stocked them up again. So if you do go to the house, please check on the washers, you know, and load them up again if you can.
Yeah. Okay. I can't remember what the fuck I wanted to talk about.
Well, you remember, we gotta buy another app today with the crypto.
Yeah, so now we got to decide how we want to do that. Do we just want to, you know what I think we do? Reality is, I think we just hold on to butt coins until motherfuckers tell us exactly how shit works. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you get butt coins, you install an app, but then it requires butt coins to use that fucking app. And then me and Tony found out last night that one of the apps you kind of have to hack into it.
Yep.
If you fail it, you lose Bitcoin.
Oh,
So it might just be smarter just to accumulate as much as we can until, you know, we can figure out the process exactly, and then we do it without, you know, we just be efficient about it without wasting Bitcoin. That's just my opinion, though.
So I was looking at that as well.
Yo,
I
Wavy,
mean,
thanks for the 17.
It seems like, yeah, that app we have right now requires one to scan. I don't think it's worth it, because there's still an app we need to buy, which is talking about like hacking into a Wi-Fi. So I guess why would you scan for Wi-Fi if you can't hack into it? So I mean, it's up to you guys, but I think we need to get the second app, which is like free, and then maybe do the scan.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, though, we might as well just stockpile, and then if we have to get a second app, and we have to do, like, once we know exactly what we have to do, we should have enough Bitcoin to do everything, instead of wasting it trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So we got people already doing this shit that are literally telling us how the process works. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We can like efficiently save, and then once we figure it out, you know, we can get whatever the fuck needs to get done.
Yeah. Let them do the work. Let them fuck it up. We'll just collect the information.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a good idea.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I talked to Gigi. You know, good to go on that. I was gonna ask, do we all, you know, do you guys want to meet it? Do you want to come win? Do you want me to grab the 10K from Haeo? You know, how do we, you know, want to go about that?
So what we need to figure out,
And then we
first,
also need to get Octo a key today, Harry, if we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
what we need to figure out first is how do we want to like initiate the person, right?
Right.
Luciano, any ideas?
First and foremost, yeah, we do need to get to know her. She's got to make her bones with the rest of the crew. We can bring her in. I don't know about giving her no keys or anything like that to the house.
Nah, not that.
You know,
Yeah.
keep her like you know, essentially she'd be an official associate of the crew. once she's made her bones with everybody in the crew and everybody's 100%, you know, that you know she's 100% committed, then we can maybe have her take an oath or something like that. No way out type of shit, you know.
Right.
In the meantime, she keeps doing her work. Maybe pays up some dues, maybe not as much as we do, because she's not maybe at our level, but she's still bringing in cash. That's what I'm thinking. Because if we make her make an oath right now, she's making an oath to who? She's making an oath to Tony, probably.
Right.
Because she only knows Tony.
Yeah.
She's not making an oath to the crew. You know what I mean? We got to get her to know the rest of the crew.
No, I
Do we have a
agree.
buy-in first?
I don't
Yeah.
think. I mean, no, I don't think so.
No
I
buy-in?
mean, yeah, because you do a buy-in. A buy-in for what? You want to talk
Exactly.
about?
No,
I mean, you
you're
want to
right.
talk about oath. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, at that, she doesn't know any use. You know what I mean? Like, if we're waiting
What
for
is she
that,
buying
then she's
into?
not.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah.
The idea is what? First, we flesh this out before we allow more buy-ins.
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, you guys
we
need to meet and kind of see if you feel the same way that I do. You know what I mean? Kind of let.
Yeah,
hey,
but
get
even
to know
then,
you,
I don't
you
really
get to
give
know
a
her.
shit. Personally, like, long term, if you vouch for somebody, right?
Right.
We just gotta trust your vouch. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I agree. I agree. Okay.
Because at the end of the day, like, we're gonna have people spread out everywhere. I'm not gonna be able to fucking meet everybody. Nor am I gonna want to meet everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we got people working for us and they work and you vouch for them and they buy in, that's just more people working and, you know, picking up money to the top.
I think it would be good if you guys at least met her, so that way, you know, you guys can,
Yeah.
put a face to the, you know. I just think it would make it more official, maybe on her end.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe she can kick up to you, Tony. She doesn't have to kick up to like
Yeah,
us.
nah, she
Maybe
can kick up to
you.
me, but just want you guys to meet her so that way, you know, she knows who's involved, right? Who she's, you know, working with and shit like that.
Yeah. She kicks up the yield and you kick up to the top. You know what I mean?
Yep, works perfect.
Yep.
For the car parts, I mean, do you still want these car parts for, you know, chopping? I
I
mean,
mean, if you can't sell them, we'll take them. It's just extra materials. But if you can
Right.
sell them, I think you should just sell them. It's
Okay.
way more bang for your buck.
right. I mean, do you even get a good amount of materials from it or no?
I'll get a decent amount, yeah.
But like,
But again, it's
is
like
it
if you
worth
can
anything?
sell it,
Is that what I'm asking?
you're gonna make way more money selling it to the guy instead of giving it to us.
Right.
So if you can sell it, sell it. But if you have no other option, we'll take it.
All right. Should we? I mean, I think that's it. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. But anybody else?
I think we're good. Let's just make sure we're just fucking running and pushing that shit, and
Right.
just keep pushing forward.
Okay.
I think the only thing maybe worth having a conversation about is structure. I mean, like, I think structure is important. We're bringing in lots of new people. I know, like, I mean, you know, there's lots of people that are being worked right now, and at some point you're gonna have to decide, like, you know, are those people going to be coming to these kind of meetings? Are they getting to know the ins and
Oh,
outs
fuck
of
no.
all the business? Are they going to meet everyone? Like, because
They'll come in specific meetings they need to come to. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's if you bring somebody in and they buy in, maybe they kick up to you, then you kick up to everybody else.
Could be a good way of earning money too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
and
for
the
example-
people that we have to meet, we meet. You know, for me, like, we have to have a meeting about pushing. We got to bring in the guys that push. We have a meeting about pushing. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah.
I prefer that way. I just, you know, I think, you know, something worth talking about. Make sure everyone's on the same page. Because, like, for example, like, you know, the guys I'm working, you know, I keep it separate. You know, just because there's less risk that way.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep it separate and still have them buy into the organization, you can do it as well, right? Like, we never have to meet this guy as long as you're a hard voucher for the motherfucker, and they know that they're a part of an organization. They, you know, and they gotta respect certain rules and follow certain things. We're fine that way as well. I think for people that we, you know, that we make, maybe their kick up is only $5,000 a week, and then we start from there. And as they, you know, climb through the ranks, their kick up increases. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Eventually that person, until positions are filled, that person will then become somebody who then finds other people to recruit that then who kicks up that. It's kind of like a fucking pyramid scheme, I'm gonna be honest.
It sure sounds like it.
But it's a good way to keep people working. You know, kick-ups matter. The more people that bring in money, the people that get promoted, you know. We want to incentivize people to make money and kick it up to the fucking organization.
How do you agreeing with all this, Tony, or
What?
like you know, does this all sound good to you with this Gigi? Because you know,
Because you know what? What?
I can't really like. I can't really explain what I mean. I just
What the fuck are you trying to say?
Yeah. Wait. What for the kick up? Like,
yeah. Like, are you all good with it? Because you know, she's the person you'll bring in. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, I'm good with it. Well, I mean, everybody's got a kick up, right?
Yeah, everybody, no matter who they are, has to kick up.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
a way of showing that you're committed. You know what I mean?
Right.
That you're
Yeah.
that you're in.
it's just as long as, you know, when somebody goes to ask for something, you know, it's considered. Like, you know, it's like yesterday we were talking about, like, you know, I don't want to use me, but like for another.
That's not gonna apply to everybody though, Tony. It's somebody who will just bring in it. If they're asking for something, we ain't considering shit. Just do your
Right,
job,
I mean,
keep
not
money.
right off the bat, but I'm saying like, okay, a couple months from now, you know, if the upkeep, right, and maybe they need a little help with some, you know, and they've been helpful towards us. I do think, you know what I mean? Like
I mean, it depends on their position. Like if it's just a fucking lackey working, why the fuck would we ever help him out? Throw him in the fucking ocean if he gets too mouthy.
well, yeah, of course. What I'm saying is somebody who, you know, let's say, you know, we'll take, you know, Gigi for example, right? She starts helping out every week, keeps the upkeep, you know, she's useful towards us, and then comes in, you know, long time, you know, a month from now, 2 months from now, needs a little help financially with something, we hear her out, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, of course, but I think we just feel that as it comes. You know what I mean?
Right, no,
We don't know,
that's what I'm saying. I'm, you know, totally fine with that.
yeah, I think for me, I'd rather if I'm gonna meet her, it's gonna be naturally. I think.
Right.
I mean, I trust your vouch, Tony. So I'm, you know, I'm not really in a rush to meet her. You know what I mean? But you know, as the time goes on, she's gonna be working her way up. So
Right.
it's gonna happen eventually. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't think like. Yeah, I think if we brought her here with all of us, it'd be way too much too soon, you know? It's just,
Nah,
I agree.
Yeah.
all right.
All right, we're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Shane, we need to let Arush know that, you know, like, ideally he needs to be here on you know, Friday.
Yeah.
Like,
we'll talk to him
more
when we see him. It's no
important
big
than any day of the week, you know?
Yeah, I agree. All right. Good meeting.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. Can we go get Octo's key real quick before you go back?
Well, we gotta go over there anyway, because I need
What the fuck happened here?
What do you mean?
You know, first I
Been
see
around.
coming into the city, you got the white hair going, you got a nice little suit. Now look at you. Are you fucking aging backwards?
He's standing on business.
Yeah, I'm standing on business.
It's good.
All right.
He's standing on
All right.
business.
The fucker's wearing dress pants with a hoodie, a chain, and a Rolex.
Don't judge him. He's got style.
What the?
He's got style. We'll meet you at the house.
Fucking ass.
Uh,
Let's see you at the house.
might as well just go courthouse, because we gotta
Alright,
pay
we'll meet
the,
you there.
Yeah, we gotta pay all the fucking.
Come on, don't listen to them. Look what the fuck they're wearing.
What
Fucking
is that
garbage,
supposed
man.
to mean?
The fucking garbage, man. Come on. Come on.